So this is really all about transformation, to change form, transforming our mind, our body, and our spirit. And one of my and our favorite examples of what transformation looks like is the example of the caterpillar becoming the butterfly. So we brought to you a video where you can actually see in real time, but fast forwarded in faster pace, a caterpillar actually becoming a butterfly. Would you love to see this? Yes? Beautiful. Here we go. Beautiful. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Yeah, so amazing. I'm going to read to you a story this is a direct quote from Mary Morrissey. A number of years ago, I read an article about a man who went in his backyard, and there he saw a cocoon hanging from the branch of a tree. And as he looked carefully at the cocoon, there was a butterfly. Just the barely beginnings of that butterfly trying to break out of the cocoon. So he broke the branch off the tree, took it inside, and laid it on the counter and thought, I will help this butterfly. So he went and got cuticle scissors and came and very, very carefully, gently cut the edge of that cocoon to lay it open to help the butterfly emerge more easily. The butterfly, brand new, baby butterfly, then flopped out on the counter, struggled a bit, and then died. Feeling that his part and his role in the emergence of this butterfly had somehow been an instrumental part of this young caterpillar, or now new butterfly, dying, he went to the library and he began to research caterpillar butterfly. And what he discovered was that when a caterpillar moves into that process of becoming a butterfly, there are imaginal cells in a caterpillar that already contain the image butterfly. And those cells begin to vibrate and become active. The caterpillar does what is natural to itself, which is to weave the cocoon. It doesn't even know why it's doing it, but it follows its longing. It weaves the cocoon. The caterpillar actually, in a sense, liquefies in the transformational process of becoming a butterfly. But between cocoon and butterfly is the struggle of that brand new baby butterfly to get out of the cocoon. And it's in the struggle from being in the cocoon to being out of the cocoon that the big fat caterpillar body, that the liquid is still remaining in that body, it gets pressed into the wings. The hydraulic fluid gets pushed into the wings, pressed into the wings. That makes the wings strong and the body small. Having circumvented the struggle, this young butterfly had no hope of having strong wings that were required for its butterflyness. So now you and I are in this same process. It's not a once in a lifetime process. So for a moment, capture that. The transformation for us as human beings is not a once in a lifetime process. It's a process we are going through all the time. The butterfly of us today also contains a caterpillar for tomorrow's butterfly and next year's butterfly, that when we hold an image of ourselves, what we might want to be and do and grow and express, that continues to grow. So think about for a moment, if you can imagine this spiral of becoming. You've seen our spiral as we move up the spiral of our becoming. My current dreams, as I continue to move in that direction and eventually accomplish those dreams, some of these dreams personally, I've accomplished in 8 months. Other dreams I've accomplished very quickly. Some of them have taken over a decade to fully come into form. But guess what? As soon as I accomplish that dream, there's more growth. There's another version of wings that are seeking to be expanded into become my next version of me. So my today's dreams are my tomorrow's comfort zone. As soon as we move into that new normal, it's an opportunity to continue to breathe and to grow and to expand. And so that's how God works in us, as Mary says. And there is this willingness that is like a willingness to do what is natural to us, which is to lean into that transformational change, to lean into it, not shrink away from it. But from a human level, at times we resist it, don't we? So if you feel any form of that resistance right now as you grow, show me a sign that there's a part of you that wants to shrink back, yeah, away from that struggle. And yet there's a part of us breathing us, beckoning us forward. We don't want to struggle. We don't want to. A part of us doesn't want to go through the process. But just like we saw, we can be happy to be a caterpillar, or we can lean into the growth and the expansiveness of becoming a butterfly. There is so much more for you. So feel spirit right now saying to you, grow, 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 like the seed of grass pressing through cement, and like the caterpillar in that struggle to grow.